Hello, this is ResilanBearcat, and welcome to our Apollo Let's Play series of Dyson Sphere Program. We're back in Dyson Sphere, and this is a day that I have been looking forward to for a long time. Like I said, I've been messing around with this game, just tinkering with it here and there for about 3 or 4 months before I started the series, and I've only got to a certain point. We're further than I have ever gotten in the game, with where we're at already. But in today's episode, I am going to be leaving this solar system and going to another solar system, and I am quite excited about that. Now, we are hoping, because I don't have enough planetary universe exploration and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what's in some of these planets or solar systems. Don't even really know enough about the solar systems to really know what I'm looking at or anything or things like that. So what we're going to do is we are going to just collect this up a whole bunch of resources. We're going to take 200 miners. We are even going to take a bunch of smelters. We've got smelters in here. I think I'll take about 150 of those with us. We've got power poles. We're going to take wind energy. Quite a few of those. One is we've got 400. Let's see if I can stack. No, I can't stack anymore. So that's 400, 500, 650, 700. We'll do 750 of those. I would like to take some more solar panels. I don't know how many. Oh, I've got lots of solar panels. Okay, good. Let's see how many of these solar panels I have. The solar panels produce a lot of power, and we will see if we can't get some of those out of here. Let's see. So I've got 400, 500, 600, 700. I've got 800 of those. Okay. That's a lot of solar panels, but we use a lot of solar panels as well. In fact, I think I'll take a full 1,000 of those. Okay. And then we want to take quite a few towers and drones with us. So we will take some additional drones. Just, we've already got 500. Let's take 700 drones. All right. And then let's see about the number of towers that we have. We have 30. And these are the interstellar logistics stations. And I think I'm going to end up making more use of those than I do the others. So I'm going to take 40 of those. And then the interplanetary ones are also very important into this process. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. So we'll take 40 of those as well. So I'm taking a lot of stuff, and that's fine. I don't know what we're going to run into here as we get off planet, so we'll do some of that. The other thing that I need is we need these kind of drones here. I could wish I had more of these, but I do not. So we will take, looks like we'll take 229 of them. This thing is producing. Now, this might be a good I would upgrade this, except for, hey, it is what it is. We will put 230. All right, that's how many of those we will have, just because that's how many we got. The other thing that I will take, because we may want to build some things while we're on one of these planets, and what it's doing is I'm hoping to find a lava planet. So I am going to take a number of water pumps. We'll limit that to 30, I think. Let's take 60. And then finally, the last item we've got down here is we will come down here and we will grab. We should have a whole bunch of these kind of power poles. We do. We'll take a full 100 of those. I've already got some of them, so taking more doesn't cost us anything. And then we've already got 8,000 of these, so plus 1,000 there. That's 10, 12, 15. All right, about 15,000 of those. All right, we should be good to go. We're just waiting now on this and our drive engine. And so now that we've got everything, I'm thinking through if we need anything else. We've got some of these things. It should be making some more. Why is it not making more? What is it missing? It is missing circuit boards. Where are circuit boards coming from? That's circuit boards right there. Is it not? It is. That would be a missing component in my gathering. Let's see on my belts. And I am missing some of these. I certainly don't need that, too many of them, but I need circuit boards. There we go. It is now producing the counters that are going to come out of there. I'm not sure if I'm going to need any of these miners or not, so I am going to go ahead and we'll take 100 of those. Oh, actually, I'll just take 139 of them. Why not? And how did I get 600 of those? I just used one of those things. Oh no. Oh, a drone brought me another one. That's what it was. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So when this finishes, we will head off planet. Now let's go see if we have any more space warpers. I'm not sure where my space warpers on this planet are located. That's the one of the challenges I have with this particular planet at the moment is I really don't know where everything's at. Somewhere over here I am building space warpers, I think. They're not there. They're not there. Let's see. That's probably not them there either. Let's see. That's not them. I do have some things there. There's the planet things. Alright. Let's see. Maybe it's this. There they are. I have 85 of them. So I'm going to grab all I can. There's what we want. We can now leave this solar system. Now we are doing universe exploration, and that's actually progressing. We'll throw these. Let's just see if we can. All right, we can only put 20 of them in there, so that's what we'll do. We probably ought to clear out one of these something here that we don't need, and tell it to do the space warpers and bring those to us. We'll deal with that later, but that'll definitely be one of the items that we want. Is a steady supply of those things. Let me make sure I've got plenty of these, and I do. So we want to now find our way off this planet. Now this is my first trip going somewhere in this playthrough, and this playthrough is the first time I've ever left a planet. So we're going to see, we want to go somewhere close, and I'm hoping to find a lava planet. There's something, how close is that? Requires planetary exploration level 3. Let's see. What is this right here? For first seed, that's not real. It's 12 light years. Requires level 4, which I don't have. Egas, Terry. Leth. Let's see. I'm going to have to find something. I need something closer. Let's see. What is this right here? Now that is an M-type star called Gorgana. Not terrible. Kappa Musca, Gamma Sudi, Sideri, G Lambda, Leonis Minoris. That's 5 light years. I can get there with Universe Exploration 3. So it'll take a little bit of time to get there. Gorgana requires Universe Exploration Level 3. Do I have that? That may be what I'm working on right now. I'm going to put a thing on this one right here. It's a G-type star. I really have no idea. M-type, G-type, I have absolutely no idea which of these might be better. So I'm going to be shooting in the dark. A K-type star, an M-type star. It would be nice if there was an explanation of the star types in-game. I wonder if there is somewhere. I'm assuming that right there is a B-type star. That's blue. Some of these things are yellow. I'm assuming the blue and the white ones will be brighter stars, maybe? B-type, B-type, A-type. Maybe they're brighter. Is this where's the Apollo system where I'm at right now? I have lost track of where I'm at. Nothing like trying to find yourself in a list of what kind of things are in here. Hamel, that's 13 light years away. That's certainly not anywhere close. Oh, that's where Icarus. Oh, okay. Never mind. Icarus is right there. It's a big. Yeah. Okay, dummy. It's a big, bright arrow. It ought to be a clue as to where you're at. Oh, okay. So, I don't know what that little symbol out in front of the Leonis Minoris is. That's an interesting little symbol. M-type star. I don't see it on any of these other stars. That's not over there. That's kind of close. There's two of them close together. Well, you think they're close. That one's 7 light years. That's 9 light years. Oh, they're not even anywhere near close. See, it depends on what angle you're looking at these things on. Kind of going into the field and looking at the star field and looking at it. And what's on your plane or not on your plane. The closest is Gorgona, but it seems to be the closest as I look at it from all different angles. The Gorgona would be the closest. Gamma Scuti, 5 light years. That one's only an Eta. Sagittarius, 4 light years, 5 light years, 5 light years, 5 light years. So there's kind of a little cluster here. And that's good. That's just what we want. So we could go to Gorgona first if we wanted to and just kind of check things out. Or we can go to Leona Minoris. We're going to try to go to Leona Minoris and see if we can get there. Now, they both say they require universe exploration level 3, so we may still have to wait a minute to do that. So if that's the case, let's go, while we're at this, we can go check out, see the Gorgona. Can I get to Gorgona? It's a fascinating question. Can I get there? We'll accelerate a little bit. And we will hit the caps lock. Well, look at there. It does look like we can warp to Gorgona. .3 light years. Boy, it is burning the fuel. Well, we're backing down into AUs instead of light years now. It's nice. There's Gorgona system. Oh, I overshot it. Shoot. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. Okay. Overshot on my first attempt. That's okay. All's well that ends well. We're just here to explore and look around, so we might as well sit tight. How do I go click on that button while I'm in space here? I don't know how to do that. Okay, well, we will, well, that allows me to do it. Bring up the map. Okay, let's see what's here. So, planetary system reserves. Well, number one, we have about 3 times the amount of starting iron that we had on our starting system. So that's good news. Certainly take that. Look at that. It's got fire ice, kimberlite, fractal silicon, and optical grading solution. Now, fire ice is not something we really need at the moment because of the situation that we're in with our. Primarily just because if we go to if we're looking at it in our let's go back out, because we're harvesting a gas giant, we're already getting fire ice, so, and we've got lots of it. It's kind of an unending supply, I believe, so everything's good there. The kimberlite ore, though, would be really nice. Things in the optical grading solution, we got a decent amount of both of those things. They don't have a whole lot of fractal silicon, but we can mine it out. What is not very much of is there's not a whole lot of silicon or copper in this system. Let's see what kind of planets we have. Let's hit this planet before I miss it. Traveling across the system, so we can just. No reason to do anything else. Oh, a whole bunch of ice on this planet. Okay, and then Gorgona 1. Universe Exploration Level 3. Very nice. Now I can go 6 light years. Very good. So let's get some more research up and running. And we're going to stay with the upgrades for the moment as much as we can. Well, we can't do Universe Exploration Level 4. Too bad. We got to do green things to be able to do that. And we got to do green to do that. Let's see. What might be the best to do? I can do drone engine or energy circuit. So that will actually allow me to do the thing there. And then I'll do this one. That one will require green items. That'll require green items. That will require green items. So we won't be able to do any of those. And then I think I can do the mecha frame. I can. Can't do mecha core. I can do two things on the mecha. Make it faster, alright? And then communication control. Let's not do the second mecha. Let's do the communication control, which is the construction drones. We've got mass construction. I'm not going to do that right now. We can wait on that. We will do that one. Obviously, we won't be doing that one. I've already got those. Alright, that's about as far as we can go. We'll have to get green. Green's not far away. Being able to do, in fact, it's not far away at all. I think what I will probably do is come right over here. Let's see, where is the green item? That's not it. Gravity matrix right there. What do I have to do in order to be able to do gravity matrix? Something from up. Oh, I've already done it. No, I have not. Oh, the quantum chip. Well, I have a long way to go. I thought I was close. I am nowhere near close. Okay. Well, after that, then, we'll just queue up as much of these things as we can. It really doesn't matter, does it? Queue is full. Okay. Full queue. Now, this planet has 20,000 titanium, 4,000 iron, 5,000 silicon. It's water-based. Ooh, look at the wind and solar energy, though. Yikes. 70 and 65. It is not going to be a good place to do wind and solar. So let's go back out onto the star map view and look at the other planet. Don't know that we're going to stay here. We're probably going to leave here very quickly. Just want to take a look at this planet. And Gorgana 2, 9,219. That still has 9 million titanium. There's a lot of quite a bit of titanium. Now the wind energy ratio is not bad. I could put the wind towers around and then harvest the iron and stuff off of it. The iron and the titanium. I'd really just want to take everything on this planet and put it up for things. And there's kimberlite ore, quite a bit of kimberlite ore, optical grading, and fire ice. So I could make the, what I could do also would be very interesting. Oh, I didn't think about that. Let me go back to Gorgana 1. Use the big brain here. On Gorgana 1, I have fire ice. I could use the fire ice, mine that out, make graphene, take the hydrogen, burn the hydrogen, and actually export, and use the hydrogen to produce the energy that I need. Should last long enough to harvest everything on the planet. And that thing has 19 million titanium. It's going to be a lot of titanium, so I could harvest a whole lot off of this. Well, we could do that, but we're going to continue exploring. And the reason for that is we really want a lava planet because I want to be able to harvest sulfur from the oceans. So let's go back out here. There's Apollo. Where was the other one? There's this. I should be able to get there. It's only 5 light years away. I don't want to always show the label. I just want an indicator so I know which way it is. So let's get back into space. We'll head out of here. Try to get free, and we did. Okay, there we go. We've got plenty of power, so here we go. Got to travel 5 light years as it sucks the power down. It's amazing. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, I lost it. Where's the thing? Got to 25 AUs. Okay. Well, that's certainly going to be a long way away. I could warp again to close it down. Alright, now that I know where it's at, I haven't lost it anymore. Let's see if we can get closer than 25 AUs. 15 AUs, 12. Oh, it looks like there's a lot of planets here. Maybe we'll get lucky and there's a lava. The more planets there are, the more likely we are to have this. Alright. Look at there. And we come out of space without, pretty critical on energy. But let's see. Oh, wrong thing. V. Click on this. The planetary system reserves. Well, hold on. I don't really want to hit the star. Let's find the first. Let's find a planet. See if we can find. All right, there we go. There's minus, and that's a lava planet. So let's go land on that planet. That'll be. It's only half an AU. We don't have we have leftover speed. So that's kind of fun. I don't know what's going to be in this system yet. We'll take a look at it. I didn't really. I know I clicked on the sun. You guys probably had more of an idea of what I have than I do, because I failed to look at it. Our science is progressing, so that's good. We'll continue, building things, going toward the green cubes so that we can unlock the rest of the stuff that we need. But we are now at the part of the game where we really have to start scaling up in scale. This will be something that we start doing, and it'll be a good thing. Looking forward to it. Let's land here and see what's next. Keep wanting to speed it up since I'm only 350 meters a second or whatever it is, but that would be a bad idea. We're going to land right there with our typical crash landing, and now we can take our time and look at things without being worried about drifting off into space. Of course, I could fly back, but oh, wow, okay. Planetary system reserves. So this is the solar system. This is 45 million iron, 47 million copper, 10 million silicon, 62 million titanium, 10 million stone. There's not much coal. There's 16 million fire ice and 1.7 kimberlite. Now, why does this say water is an ocean? Well, okay. The G-type star. Now let's see about the planets, the different planets. This one has over half of the iron and copper is on this planet. Titanium is 15 million. This is lava. The ocean type is lava. I should be able to mine sulfuric acid. That's what I wanted. Oh, the wind energy is not good, but the solar energy is good. So we can put solar rings down, and the solar rings will work really well. So that'll be our plan. We are going to do that. Now let's see what else is in this system, just out of curiosity. That's the inner planet. Let's check the next planet out. This is a scarlet ice lake. There's a lot of copper and titanium there, and some other things. That's still more than twice the iron ore we started with. Those numbers are not very good, but we'll see. All right. The next one out is a ice field. Still iron, not a lot of iron, almost no copper. A lot of titanium, so that's actually good. Not a whole lot of the other stuff. So we'll have to see what we're doing there. And then I guess the last thing here is a frozen tundra. Good wind energy ratio, but not the others. So, alright. Okay, so this is going to be where we set up at. And so we're going to start with a planetary blueprint. And wait a minute, one more time. Let me make sure here. Wind is good. Wind is bad. Solar is good. So we want to do solar rings. So we'll come to our power blueprints. And we're just trying to do the... let's just do one ring at a time for what we want to try to do here. But we need to find the equator. There's one cap. There's the other temperate ring. So the equator is going to be in here somewhere. Let's find it. Once we find it, we'll know more of what to do. Alright, there is one of the big lines. So we just need to find, is that? I want to find one of the... Oh, there it is right there. Alright, that's what I'm looking for, is that thing right there. Okay, so what we want to do is... we want to come in here and get our equatorial ring down, and we are going to plant that thing right there. Shift enter, and let's just head around the planet putting down this, and we'll see how much power we have after we get all these things placed. So we want sulfur. Basically, we're going to take everything this planet has to offer and ship it back to our home system. Let's see what we're doing here. Alright, we are going to have to fill in some of these areas, like this right here, because we definitely want to fill in. There we go. And we will then put down some solar power. So, boom, boom, boom. And we'll spread these things out to there. I believe that's the correct spacing. Yes, it is. Alright, very good. And then we hit more of these little things. Look at that copper vein. 2 million copper in one place. Love it. That's what we were looking for. So I'm not really excited about about filling in some of that area, but we'll because I want as much lava as I can get as well. But we'll see what we can get as far as the lava goes, and that'll be where we go next. Whoops! I guess I've got to. Let's see. I should be able to reduce the size of these things I'm using. I don't really need quite as big as I was doing. There we go. All right. There's another one of the meridians right there. And we are putting those down there. Look at these things. As the drones come flying back, fill in further. And we're just going to go all the way around the planet. This will be our first thing. Then we're going to check and see how much power we have and how much we need. And we will do the next part of this. We may put more rings down as we need them. Our goal here is to use the resources we need in order to fly things back to our base. All right. There we go. Oh. Right, drones. I could certainly use more drones, more range, more speed for the drones. I can't fly and have the drones keep up. I would like to get to the point I can fly in the mecha and the drones keep up. But we are working on researching faster drone speed, so then I can just run faster. So that'll help as well. Be another way of doing it. I'll put that there. Put that in there. Drop those two things in. I probably should have just done this one and got it dropped in here as well. Alright. Oh, there's a copper vein in the way. Huh, what am I going to do about that? I'm actually going to bury the copper vein. Because right now I want the power, and the copper will be secondary to that. Now, there is a lot of copper on this planet. I could actually build some of the things that you build with copper and iron here and ship those items back instead of shipping the raw materials back. We may think about that as we're doing things, but since we're still getting our power down, we got plenty of time to think. Did I skip some back here? I did. Need to put one there and one there. That gets that line in there. Continuing on around the planet. Oh. Solar panels for days. It would be interesting to see from a single ring how much power we get and how much power we need to power all of the... Why won't that go in there? I guess that's a little bit too much of a depression. Surprising, though. Well. Alright. Very good. You would hope as I'd go around a planet like this that I would get more of the soil pile would be going up, but it seems that these holes are very deep, because I seem to be using up a lot of solar power to fill them in. Or soil pile. I said solar power, but I meant soil pile. Alright, looks like we can go quite a ways here before we have to, before we have another gap. Another 2 million iron right there that we can harvest. Our iron problems are over. As soon as we can harvest all this iron and ship it back, we will be in good shape. We will put that there and drop that in there. That won't let us drop that in because reasons. Let's take care of that. There is circuit level, the next level circuit level, so that will make it faster. See what I mean about that? It took 11,000 soul power. It's just amazing. Let's drop one of them right there and see what we get. That's only 140. Wow. This is definitely not kind on the soul power. But there'll be other planets, and some of them might be better for what they do and giving us on soul power. We've got enough to do what we need to do and get this planet down. So we are going to finish going around. Looks like we might have made it. We might have made it all the way around. We're very close to it. My drones seem to have... I'm not seeing anymore. Yep, that looks like that's got all of it. Okay. Well, let's find one of the meridians. It looks like there's one right there. This will be... Well, I don't know that I care about a meridian in this case, except for the fact that I'll probably put planetary logistics systems down on all of the other things, and then the other logistics system to ship it out. So what I'm going to do here is let's just start with... That's the way I'm going to do it. That's going to be my plan. Alright, let's see what we have here. What's our power? We're at the end of this episode as far as what we do, and that's producing 44 million power. We'll see if that'll be enough for harvesting all the things we need. If not, we'll put another ring on the up closer to the temperate zone, at the end of the temperate zone, and we'll pick it up next time. So we made it off planet. Next thing will be setting up all the mines and sending the resources back. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.